Want to think faster and remember more? I'll explain every brain boosting daily habit step by step, plus a tiny change with outsized effects, even if routines never stick for you. No pills, no guru routines, works even if you're busy or starting from zero. By the end of this video, you'll know how to build a sharper brain from wake to wind down in 12 simple steps. Step 1, morning sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. What to do? Step outside for 5 to 10 minutes and let natural light hit your eyes. Why it works. It signals daytime to your brain, boosts serotonin, anchors your circadian rhythm, and helps you produce melatonin later for deeper sleep. Tiny action. Open the door, face the sky, breathe slowly for 10 cycles. Quick question. No sunshine? Outdoor daylight still counts, clouds are fine. Lock this in now because we'll cash it out for better sleep at the end. Step 2, 10-minute meditation with a silent start. What to do? Sit, breathe, and watch thoughts. No phone, and keep the morning quiet if you can. Why it works. Trains the pause between stimulus and response so you're calmer, less impulsive, and more focused. Tiny action. Set a 10-minute timer before you touch your phone. Question. Ever notice how one notification can hijack an hour? This prevents that. Step 3, vision reminder, dopamine with direction. What to do? Read a single sentence long term goal taped where you'll see it first. Why it works. Gives your reward system a North Star so effort starts to feel like a win. Tiny action, write the sentence now and place it above your desk. To with your compass set, we'll go deep in the next step. Step 4, 90-minute deep work block. What to do? Set a 90-minute timer for your most demanding task. No email, no socials. Then take a 15-minute break. Why it works. Your brain runs in roughly 90-minute ultradian cycles where alertness and creativity peak. Ride the wave instead of grinding flat. Tiny action. Close all tabs but one. Put your phone in another room. Question. Wondering how to reset your mind after this? That's next. Step 5. 20-minute walk, no headphones. What to do? Walk outside, no audio. Why it works. Movement boosts blood flow and lets the default mode network light up, reducing stress and sparking ideas. Tiny action, step out for 10-20 minutes. Notice 3 details you'd usually miss. Now let's fuel your brain without the post lunch crash. Step 6, brain food with mindful eating. What to do? Build meals that support neurotransmitters, salmon or other omega 3s, blueberries, and a bit of dark chocolate. Why it works. Feeds clarity, mood, and memory without the heavy slump. Tiny action. Eat without screens. Chew slowly. Taste the food. Question. Won't I get sleepy after lunch? Hold that thought. Short naps help. Step 7. 20-minute power nap, early afternoon. What to do? Set a 20-minute timer. Close your eyes. Relax. Why it works. Improves alertness, memory consolidation, and emotional regulation when kept brief. Tiny action, darken the room, feet up, breathe slow. Recharged, prime your brain with a 5-minute curiosity spark. Step 8, curiosity burst, 5 minutes. What to do? Explore one question you don't know the answer to. Timer on. Why it works, keeps your brain flexible, boosting learning agility and creative problem solving. Tiny action, pick one why, how question and chase it for 5. Question, isn't this a distraction? Timed curiosity is a warm up for thinking. Step 9, digital fast block, tame the dopamine. What to do? Create a phone free window, no pings, no scrolls. Why it works, reduces constant dopamine spikes so focus returns and deep thought sticks. Tiny action, park your phone in another room for your next work block. As the day winds down, we'll switch to movement that clears mental fog. Step 10, light movement most days, plus strength twice a week. What to do? Most evenings, do gentle movement, stretching, light yoga, or a slow bike ride. Twice a week, add a short strength session with simple compound moves. Why it works. Light movement boosts BDNF. Think Miracle Grow for brain cells and clears mental fog. Strength work builds grit, focus, and useful brain repair signals. Tiny action, 10-20 minutes of easy movement tonight. Schedule 2 brief strength slots. Question, no time. Trade 15 minutes of scrolling for 15 minutes of clarity. Step 11. Cold shower finish. What to do? End your shower with a short cold blast. Why it works. Cold exposure spikes norepinephrine for alertness, attention, and mood, and trains resilience to discomfort. Tiny action. Finish with 15-30 seconds cold. Breathe through it. Cap the night with a power stack that upgrades your brain while you sleep. Step 12. Night routine power stack. Payoff prep. One problem journal. Write a single unsolved problem. Don't solve it. Prime your sleeping brain to work on it. One mental load dump. Rapid list every to do and worry to clear mental RAM. Teach back 5 minutes. Explain one thing you learned today in your own words. Daily win. Name one thing that moved you forward. Progress over perfection. Gratitude. 3 items. Train your brain to notice what's working. Sleep defense. Power down screens, dim lights, read a book, aim for 7 to 9 hours. Treat sleep as the upgrade, not the afterthought. Questions. What's tonight's one problem you'll hand off to sleeping you? What tiny win are you taking to bed? Payoff. Now you can run a brain boosting day from wake to wind down. You've locked in rhythm, sunlight, meditation, vision, deep focus, 90-minute blocks, digital fast, creative recharge, walk, curiosity burst, smart fuel, brain food, short nap, and the evening power stack, problem prime, unload, teach back, wins, gratitude, sleep. Put them together, and your brain doesn't just work harder, it works smarter and feels better. If this helped, subscribe for more clear, practical routines that move your brain forward.